Hello, today we'll be opening an HP 255 G7 by Hewlett Packard. So let's take a look at it. So it is taped for shipping. Let's go ahead and take a quick look. So this is a 15.6 inch laptop. And in the box, as most HPs, we have a bit of foam. And the only other thing that we will find is the power supply. This is empty. Let's go ahead and get rid of this. So again, power supply is relatively small. It's probably 45 watt. And it uses this type of end as opposed to a USB-C, which I prefer now. But that's what it is. The cable for power is 3-pronged. So as we can tell, it's relatively light. The only paperwork in the box is this very small document which shows you the different ports and so forth, which we'll look at. Let's go ahead and open this up. So for this price, this unit is all plastic. It feels less expensive, which it is. Let's go ahead and open this. There we go. So let's take a quick look. That definitely has a plasticky feel. It's compared to a lot of the things that I usually use, it feels very cheap. So it comes here with a protector, and it's got a sticker on the trackpad. So this is what it looks like. So this is your typical laptop. One of the questions I get asked a lot is about the screen. Now the screen does not go recline more than this. So for those of you who like things that recline all the way back, this is as far back as it goes. In this case, this is a 15.6 inch screen, as I mentioned, so it's a 1366 by 768. The keys are okay feeling. I mean, I've felt better. It's very plasticky, excuse the term, but at this point it just feels like less expensive. It is a full keyboard. The power button is there. You've got a single bar for the sound on top. This one sports an AMD processor. It's a silver. It's a 3050U, and that has a 2-core, and it basically gives you 2.3 gigahertz speed-wise. It does come with what I recommend as the minimum, which is 8 gigs of RAM. In this case, it has a 256 gig SSD drive in here, so that will help it speed up a little bit. So let's take a quick look at the ports. So we'll start with this side. Very uneventful. What we're seeing here is a couple of lights for on and so forth. You're going to see an SD reader that looks like a USB. There's nothing in the back. There's no engraving, there's no lettering. So on this side, what you'll find is the power. This is a network connector, so it's for Ethernet. Got HDMI, USB, and here you'll find a headphone jack. So this laptop features Wi-Fi, which is an 802.11 AC, which is the slower Wi-Fi 5, if you want to call it. The newer one is the 802.11 AX. So it still will work great with a lot of routers out there, a lot of access points that are available in the market today. So it's very inexpensive. Apart from that, there's not much really that I can add to it. When you purchase a laptop, at all times make sure you understand what you're purchasing, because different SKUs, different models, even if it says this specific model, can come with different processors, different memory, different disks. And for things like backlit keyboard, it may not have it. So make sure that if you're buying a lower end processor, for example, that you're getting the features that you're requiring. I get a lot of people that purchase various laptops and complain afterwards, hey, I don't have a backlit keyboard, I don't have a network port, I don't have whatever it is. You have to make sure, even if you think it's the right model, there will be variants inside the same model from the high end to the low end. They're all branded relatively the same. So make sure that you look at all the specifications when you order one of these online, no matter who the provider is, the supplier. If you enjoy these videos, please consider giving us a thumbs up and subscribing. It really helps us out.